not like wearing my crown. God bless I am for him. Judgment. Will you shut the fuck up? Act stupid again. Damn it, dude. Why?
Yeah, I'm not trying to tell you to drop it or it's over or anything. I'm saying you're safe for now. They're not here now.
You want your hat back, bro? I have it here.
No, I'm good. That one's not mine.
It is now, because you don't want yours back. Out of my head. With the kid. That's the way you feel. You better take it.
Well, I don't remember giving you a hat, but I don't wear them. I have hats for special occasions, but that's it.
I had to take your hat. I wear it.
Which one, the cowboy hat?
I'll show you something about it.
You're good.
It's in my bag. You can go get it. It's in my green bag. Your fucking fedora again. I still have your fedora with the scale inside. And I still wear it. You saw me with it. Hey, buddy. I see you. Simp-ass kids. Put your kids in check. Shut the fucking door. You don't deserve it. What Doomsday? Praise Bob. Battery operated blueprint results.
Yeah, I don't want anybody shoving batteries up my backside.
Fucking opportunity. Fucking Doomsters are which is fucking sense. I have better hackers than you. My hackers are busy doing other things.
I don't have any hackers. I got hackers that harass me.
I've been saying it for a while, and it's not a fucking lie.
Matter of fact, there's a couple of groups that come at me pretty handily and pretty steadily, often.
No, brother. You're okay again.
I even got a Facebook notification from it. They apologized for one of my Facebook bans because it was
Oh, those 5 cops that fucked with me too. Yeah, they don't get to be cops no more either. No, absolutely not.
Well, I'm trying to turn them in.
That one that fucking put his hands on me that did it, that was, let's tell those 2 little girls, man. Get them.
Well, I'm trying to turn every one of them in for what they did to me and for what they did to Dean. Well, with the exception of Ryan, because he's new.
I just want to apologize. That's all. I don't want anybody hurt. But it's about to happen. I don't want anybody hurt.
I don't want anybody hurt either, and that's the thing is that, like, yeah, I know. They're going to come out here and hurt you. They're going to come out and hurt me. They're going to come out here and hurt all of us, as they always do. But the thing is, all we can do is take it unless we work together and turn them in.
They're all here.
I know they're all here, but we also got a bunch of simps that won't do nothing. I've said I'll turn them in. I'll walk in with anybody to help turn them in. I'll record it when I
have to
do
go
it.
to court on the first. I'm not running from nothing, dude.
You want me to go with you?
My record is my record. I fucking have proof of it. People aren't doing their job right.
You want me to go with you?
It's funny how I have a fucking 2-year fucking. Oh, I have 3 years in fucking high school of Washington, and I have to go with
It's just like wraiths.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I remember that fedora. Well, somebody who has one just like it anyway.
Right. Sorry, I was speaking to the pros, bro.
Oh, you're good. Here you go.
It's yours, man. You gotta take it, dude.
I'll never wear it.
Ah, brother. In honor of Storm, please, then.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give it back to you in a week.
Okay, that's the deal.
Make sure it puts my ears down. God, you are such a sweetie.
Nope.
She's not?
No, they want me to take my shirt off. Get good. That's G1T CUB.
There's supposed to be salmon in here, right?
Yeah, there's salmon that come up this. I just don't know when because I don't fish. I haven't fished since I was a kid.
They were saying there was some in here earlier. I'm gonna try to get some footage of them. I had 2 different people tell me that there was fish spawning in the river. I don't see any. I got pretty good eyesight. Oh, look at that little ball rolling in there. Got stuck, and there's 3 rocks there. I wonder what that was. Ain't no fish in there. There are no fish in there.
What?
I said there's no fish in there. I looked.
I know there isn't. I can see through the water.
Yeah, it's water.
It's called acne. I took like 4.5 years of that shit too. Ballet, 7 years multicultural. Bobby Collier was my instructor for both. Rolling out. Fucking piece of shit. I did perform for the Colton School Homes. My dad's part in Louisiana. What? It wasn't like that, dude. People are dumb.
Well, I'm gonna walk up to my car. I'm gonna, I guess, probably go fly a sign.
Alrighty.
Fuck, my back hurts. The new week starts tomorrow, so I'll give him his hat back tomorrow. Till then, I guess I'll wear his hat. I suppose I should tell you how all that started. It's pretty windy, so you might not have heard everything he was saying. So many people were saying it. It's kind of killing us. They're literally killing us. Beat us up, try to break our wrists, push pressure points on us, and then charge us with resisting. How stupid is that? Yes, they are taught how to physically hurt you, and they do, especially officers that get off on it. Nebraska State Trooper Lassen and Scott Costa both assaulted me on December 16th of 2020, I believe. That shit can't be allowed to happen. I'm autistic, not retarded, not schizophrenic, not delusional. Bonjour. I've got the paperwork to show it. Matter of fact, I showed the paperwork right here on this channel. And I'm able to plug in my computer. Fuck. I mean, goddamn, just wearing this statue was killing my back. So how that started was, I walked up to him and I offered to sign over my vehicle to anybody willing to kill me, and I'm willing to dig my own hole. He looked at about 30 seconds of one of the videos, started freaking out about trauma in his own life. He also thinks I'm somebody. Alright, apparently we had some problems there for a second and connected. Yeah, these guys, most of them are gonna say they want something. And this is just like the one Wraith had, by the way. It's Tori Wentworth. I gave everybody ample opportunity to come forward and tell the truth. Mostly because I didn't have the technological ability to just simply show them. Since I did have the ability to do that, nobody wanted to look, and I was cut off from showing people who claim that they're going to. And they don't understand. They don't understand, like with the Facebook bans. A lot of people sent me messages, and they were pretty fucking mean about it. Because I was stuck on a 30-day ban, and then they tell me, fuck you, and block me. And here's the thing, when Natalie was shot in the head, like, a lot of people came at me. And nobody cared. They didn't care enough to go in with me to try to turn those people in before Natalie was killed. Why are they going to after? You get to see how impossible it is to get somebody to actually follow through. To actually help how you need. You just got to take the help that they give you, even if it doesn't help. Even if it's a complete and total waste of time. Wouldn't it be less of a waste of time to, I don't know, try following the law? Try doing the lawful thing? You'd think that the officers would try doing the lawful thing. You would think that Mandy Hughes would try doing the lawful thing. You would think that Terry Jepson would try doing the lawful thing. None of them did. None of them would even try. They wanted to pretend. And the unfortunate fact is I already took the screenshots that show that, yeah, they were involved. They did know about the situation before Natalie was killed. Some of them even helped me to plan the trip. Brenda Dickinson, for example, not only helped me plan the trip to go to Virginia, she's one of the ones, her and Lauren Nelson both put me to work to pay for the gas. A lot of people rip me off through most of my life, and they don't care. They get to play on the mentally ill tag no matter what. No matter what, the mentally ill tag people assume means schizophrenic. When you say mentally ill, people assume schizophrenic. You want to say, oh, I don't think that. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut up. Look at the fucking statistics. Look at how we're treated out here by cops, other than Ryan the other day. And at this point, like, I literally cannot go to the cops without someone there and fucking present. That's the thing about being a disabled adult. Nobody fucking cares. Sure, there's services that are supposed to help, but they don't help. They all make you jump through hoops. I jumped through all those hoops with Jen Beebe because she was supposed to help me with all of this stuff. And then, after she literally ignored me for 6 whole months, did not do her job for 6 whole months. You know who did her job? Meg Missigatis. The things that Penny Cooper and Jen Beebe were both supposed to do. They're supposed to help when I'm abused. When I tell them about the abuse, they need to take it seriously and help me turn it in. Jen Beebe didn't do that. Kara Heller didn't do that. Tamara didn't help me do that. Here's the thing, why am I jumping through 6 years of hoops now? So that I could get the help to turn these people in. When literally it's used to prevent me from being able to turn them in. To cast doubt upon my words. But it's not my words that need to be listened to, it's my fucking evidence, god damn it. In this situation here, I was... God damn it, people. No one's going to help me to turn this in, and I can't take care of myself. What the fuck do you expect from me? Do I have to fucking light fires to fucking get your goddamn attention? Is that what it fucking takes? Do I have to threaten people's lives to get your attention? Is that what it takes? Oh, my predators will twist words that were not threats into threats. They'll abuse their power and their relationships with people like the judge in Dole County. Sorry, judges. You think Scott DaCosta told that judge that I've been trying to turn him in and his deputies since 2006? 2018, sorry. You think he's going to tell him that? That guy listened to about 30 seconds of one of those videos. Y'all don't look at the whole story. You just listen to someone else's fucking horrible fucking telling of it. I've never been allowed to ever. I've never been allowed to show my evidence in court. I've never been allowed to turn in a police report. Oh, sure, I've turned them in. But nobody fucking did anything. Nobody took it fucking seriously. Nobody tried investigating, and that needs to be looked into. God damn it. But people need to make these calls with me. I'm a disabled homeless male. They will deny me all of those rights. They will send me into a fucking panic attack. And then they will fucking harm me for it. Yes, I need to turn shit into the cops, but I need someone to be fucking there and present. All these people out here who are poor, you know why they're poor? Because they don't work together. They're all fucking cowards. I told him I'd go in with him. I would go in with him. Don't bitch at me. Go in. I'll go in with you. If all you're gonna do is fucking bitch. What I needed this whole time was someone to go in with me. They needed to fucking take the situation seriously when these events happened, and they did not. What kind of a friend blows you off when you tell them you need to turn in people who assaulted you? What the fuck kind of a friend is that? What kind of a sister takes $1,800, doesn't do the work, doesn't show up to court, tells me that she was threatened and intimidated? You see how much money it cost me to find a safe solution for my sister? My safe solution has got to be to get the hell away from her, because she's not going to try turning it in. Just like Candace Bondurant didn't try turning it in when she was threatened, harassed. I had to post it on the fucking internet. Laura Nelson was a huge part of the situation. Huge. So is Brenda Dickinson, and they're both mandated reporters. Neither of them ever helped me to turn this shit in. These people wanted to tell me things that they weren't telling the police. Well, you need to fucking tell that shit to the police. Anything that you're telling me, you need to tell the police. You fucking pieces of shit. You expect me to make decisions based on your words. Well, you need to fucking step up with me, you fucking coward. Otherwise, you're manipulating me. I can't afford this. I literally can't take care of myself, and you're victimizing me to fucking death for it. Like, that's the first thing you need to fucking understand before you can help me. I can't take care of myself. I cannot take care of myself. Anything that you tell me to do, you need to do with me. I am barely a functioning human being, and it is not even safe for me to drive because of the trauma. What I needed was for somebody to help me to turn this evidence in. With me, not make me do it by myself. And then ignore me when I say, hey, I'm getting treated like I'm schizophrenic because you never fucking came forward. Why the fuck are you telling me this shit? If you're not gonna fucking come forward, you fucking piece of shit. Don't fucking tell me anything you wouldn't tell the fucking cops. Do not tell me anything you wouldn't tell the public. Do not tell me anything that you would not tell the courts. That is pretty fucking straightforward boundaries, and if you did not follow those, that is on you. I told you I wasn't fucking around, and I'm not. Instead of trying to kill people, I'm trying to turn them in, and guess what? Guess what? I'm not allowed to turn them in. Not unless I threaten to fucking kill people, or they believe that I threatened. Because I spoke out about how wrong what they're doing is. How horrible it is to make a person go in by themselves, especially when they are disabled. Especially when you are making a disabled and at-risk adult turn their predators into themselves. Are you fucking kidding me? What did Laura Nelson do when she could have spoken up? She sat there like a bump on a log and pretended she didn't exist. Of course, she made enough sounds in there that you know she existed. That's good enough, right? No. No, it's not. You guys aren't going to look at it. Nobody's going to look at it. Not with the intent of turning it in. Not with the intent of going, hey, I'll help. With you. With you. When I'm at resources and can't do those things, because that's what I'm at now. I can't do these things for myself. I cannot do these things for myself. Do them with me. When are the only times that we got any success? When we work together. That's it. But who worked together with me to turn in my predators? Nobody. Call it in with me. If you're going to tell me that you trust me and you can use that as an excuse not to look at the fucking evidence, then you need to fucking call it in with me. When I say don't trust me, look at the evidence, and you refuse. You don't share it. The only people who share are the people who are my predators, and they pick out little bits and pieces. I'm trying to get fucking help. Every fucking thing that I've done is to try to get help. And you see, even if I fucking break the law, they're not gonna fucking help me. These people wanna give me $5 and pretend that my life should be all hunky-dory now. Are you fucking kidding me? No, you need to tell the truth, you piece of shit. Meanwhile, I'm stuck out here. It's fucking hot as shit. I live in a fucking hot-ass car. Yes, I need to talk to the fucking cops. I can't do it alone. I have been trying for 6 years to get someone to actually go in with me to turn shit in with the cops. Molly Smith's the closest I ever got to that. Stephanie Mejia was just about getting some dick. She knew more than Molly Smith did. Molly Smith was involved a lot earlier, though. These guys want me to do their work for them. How can I do the cops' jobs for them when I'm cut off from the resources that the cops have? And the cops are using their resources to cut me off from resources. How's that supposed to work? I'm an at-risk adult. I cannot do these things for myself. Stop victimizing me. I've been telling you I can't do these things for myself. Stop victimizing me for it. Stop making me do these things by myself. There's too much and I am overwhelmed and I can't do it. I can't function to do it. I don't have the resources to do it. I haven't had the resources in 6 fucking years. If I've got a car, but nobody teaches me how to drive it, I'm going to be a danger on the fucking roads. If I have someone to teach me how to drive, but I don't have a vehicle, how the fuck are they going to teach me? Now, if I'm overwhelmed and I need to be able to drive and I don't have a vehicle and I don't know how to drive, those are 2 very big problems. And by the way, that's a metaphor. It's not, or it's a comparison, actually. I haven't had the things that I need to do these things myself at any point in time. Not before or after Natalie died. I'm not capable of doing them for myself. That's why I went to people with the evidence and asked them to look at it. The cops do fucked up shit to the homeless. And yes, we have to be paranoid of them. And then you pretend that we're schizophrenic because we have to be afraid of police because you guys don't want to see us. You want your daughter who lives with you, who's an addict, to get treatment. But you want the addicts out here fucking strung up in public and hung. You have nothing but hate and disdain for the most abused people in America, the most victimized people in America. The more people abuse you, the more likely you are to end up on the streets. And the more likely you are to be abused, the more likely you are to be on the streets. If you're a black person, you're more likely than a lot of white people, just because of the color of your skin, of getting stuck on the streets. But there are just as many white people that are on the streets. So why are we making this comparison and saying it's wrong to do to black people? No, it's wrong, period. It is wrong, period. The fact that DaCosta and Lassen did that, what do you call it? The knee on the back of my head thing. I needed help getting those body cameras, god damn it. That's what I needed. I needed help turning those people in. I needed help doing it. If I have to do it alone, I'm going to get the mentally ill treatment, which means they're going to lie to me and tell me it's not their job. You fucking pieces of shit. Someone has to make the call with me or they're going to blackball me. I have call after call after call on here where they do that. All of those calls, I have to make the call by myself. In order to talk to the cops, I need a fucking guardian present. In order to get a lawyer, I need a guardian present. Or they can deny me all my rights because they can't see my disabilities, and magically because I'm intelligent, my disabilities must not exist. No, that is against the fucking law, you pieces of shit. Law enforcement, my friends, the Bollingers, these web wingnuts. I can't protect myself from these people. Are you fucking kidding me? They have the power to prevent me from showing anything when I go in by myself. They have the power to pretend that it didn't happen and to lie about me to prevent stuff that's even on the internet. It is proven it is true. And they get to pretend that I'm schizophrenic for saying it by just not looking. By allowing these people to threaten, harass, and intimidate me and the people that were trying to help me. And that's the thing, is that many of these people who were supposedly trying to help me, oh, they're pissed off at me. Fine, be pissed off. At least I told the truth. What did you do? Did you keep your end of the bargain? No, you didn't. And because you didn't, there were consequences. We had a bargain. You broke your end of the deal. I'm under no obligation to keep my end. If we're going to stop this abuse, we actually have to enforce the laws. Where was my guardian? I can't do this stuff myself. Someone needs to go in with me and help me to do it. Obviously, the lady over at the Astro, she's not gonna nothing. It'd have been nice, but no, she didn't. She just didn't keep her word. For whatever reason. The fact is, she didn't keep her word. At least I admitted she said that she would. That one might even be recorded in my channel. Fuck, it's hot. Jesus Christ, it's fucking hot. I needed help turning in my predators. And I still do. None of these people actually took any steps to help me turn in my predators. None of them. I mean, if you're going to put forth just a tiny token to say you did something, there's a process. And you say, oh, well, you know, nobody can do that for you. That's bullshit. There's supposed to be people to help do it with me. That's the point. But the cops were able to cut off my ability to get those by calling me intelligent and pretending I'm not disabled. They were able to cut me off from my disability by saying that I was intelligent. This is not okay. It's also highly illegal. Just because they get away with it doesn't mean that it's legal. That's why they have a different set of rules for people that are homeless than they do for people who are not. A different set of conduct for when they meet somebody alone and when they have somebody who's got someone there with them. There's a lot of people that offered to do stuff, but that's all they did was offer. They didn't follow through. We need to ask why so much was done to prevent me from turning in Ted Bollinger, Alicia Bollinger, Maddie Boa, Tim Beeson, and others. Why is it so much was done by law enforcement and by my friends to prevent me from turning those predators in? Why is it these people, knowing something was going on, chose to blow me off, ignore me, or make excuses? Why is it that the minuscule help that they gave, they can't even admit to? That they won't even try. Write it in a fucking police report. I told them all along the way. Now that they're mad at me, well, the cops will take their reports. They won't fucking take mine. That guy yesterday, this whole situation with me being in Hood River, it's not just that fat guy. These guys are addicts. And how many of them are addicts? Probably about half of them. The great thing about Boulder is that most of the homeless people were sober. Used to be. A lot of the people that I love very much down there were drug addicts. Christine Buhit. Morgan Burns is dead too. He's an addict. Tommy Gallo, that's Onyx. Because I'm autistic, I'm prone to abuse. I'm prone to people assuming the worst and using outdated mythology and telling me that they know all about autistic people. Then they say all of the things that literally show us you know nothing. I'm tired of having to ask people who are drug addicts to go in with me. I ask people who are sober too. I have a YouTube channel because I don't have help. I'm exhausted. My legs hurt. My head hurts. My nose is all stuffed up and I've been crying like a little girl. Good to be radio. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.